Hey everyone, and welcome back to Webgov.com's Consumer Smart Podcast. Today, we're talking about a topic that's probably not at the top of your list until you absolutely need it: plumbing. We've all been there. A leaky faucet that won't quit, a drain that's suddenly a gurgling black hole, or worse, a burst pipe. When these things happen, our first instinct is often to just find the quickest fix possible. We call the first plumber we find, get a quote, and say, okay, just fix it. But what if I told you that this urgency could be costing you a lot more than you think? Do you compare prices when you're shopping for new tech, a car, or even a flight for your vacation? Of course you do. So why wouldn't you do the same for a significant plumbing job? Getting multiple quotes before you hire a plumber isn't just a good idea. It can save you a lot of money and a whole lot of grief down the line. It's not about being cheap. It's about being smart and getting the best value for your money. Today, I'm going to walk you through why this simple step is a game changer and how to do it right. The insight: one quote is never enough. Think about it like this. A single plumbing quote is just one person's opinion on a problem and its solution. While a good plumber will be transparent and fair, there are so many variables in any job. The scope of work can be interpreted differently, the materials used can vary in quality and cost, and the labor rates are definitely not one size fits all. So when you get just one quote, you're essentially walking into the deal blind. You have no benchmark to measure against. Let's say you have a running toilet, that annoying sound that just won't quit and is hiking up your water bill. A quick call to one plumber might get you a quote for a simple flapper valve replacement. That sounds easy enough. But what if another plumber tells you the entire flushing mechanism is faulty and that replacing just the valve is a temporary fix? They might quote you for a full internal tank replacement. Now, at first glance, the second quote might seem more expensive, but it could be the long-term solution that saves you from another service call in 6 months. Getting multiple quotes allows you to see these different approaches and understand the why behind them. Here's a practical example. A few months ago, a friend of mine had a significant leak under her kitchen sink. She called a plumber who quoted her $500 to fix it, claiming it was a complex job involving multiple pipe sections. She was about to greenlight the work, but I convinced her to get one more quote. The second plumber came in, looked at the same leak, and said, "It's just a loose compression fitting. I can fix that in 15 minutes. The final bill? $150. Same problem, wildly different solutions and costs. Getting multiple quotes helps you in 3 key ways. 1. Cost comparison. It's the most obvious benefit. You can compare the bottom line and see if one provider is drastically higher or lower than the others. Be wary of quotes that are too low, as they might be a sign of low-quality materials or hidden fees. 2. Scope of work. As with my friend's example, different plumbers might have different ideas about what needs to be done. Comparing quotes helps you understand if you're getting a temporary patch or a lasting repair. A good quote should be detailed and explain exactly what they plan to do. 3. Customer service and trust. When a plumber comes to your home to give a quote, you get a chance to meet them, ask questions, and gauge their professionalism. Do they explain the problem clearly? Do they seem rushed or impatient? This initial interaction can tell you a lot about the quality of their work and their communication style. So, for any significant plumbing job, whether it's a new water heater, a repiping project, or even a major clog, make it a habit to get at least 2 and ideally 3 quotes. Don't feel pressured to make a decision on the spot. Take the quotes, review them, and ask questions until you feel confident in your choice. Here's the bottom line. When a plumbing emergency strikes, or you're planning a major upgrade, don't let urgency make you impulsive. Take a deep breath and remember this simple rule. Always get multiple quotes. It's the single best way to ensure you're getting a fair price and a quality solution. Your simple action step for today is this. The next time you need a plumber for a non-emergency repair, commit to calling at least one more company than you normally would. When you get the first quote, simply say, "Thank you, I'm getting a few quotes and we'll be in touch." Then make that second call. It might seem like a small step, but it's a powerful habit that will save you time, money, and stress in the long run. For more consumer smart tips and to find trusted plumbing providers near you, visit Webgov.com. We've already done the vetting for you, so you can find reliable professionals with confidence.